Hi, welcome to your reading. So we're gonna do a bit of investigating right now. We get a focus card, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, ancestors, higher selves, and Pleiades, Lyras, Numeria, Lunara, Cleopatra, Tutankhamun. Okay, Bora Ganesh. Okay. Any other focus cards want to come through? Beautiful cards. Okay, dark. Bit of a man-eater energy. Oh, hello. Infinite love, celebration, family, dates. Too many ones around here. Look at this. How heavy is that? Right. Infinite love, abundant love, never-ending cup, new ideas, love, children, celebrations, holy festivals, as in like Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever. Dream life, picturing dream life, having a dream life, love, eternal love, happy family life. Moving to calmer waters. Cool. Alright. Let's just... Alright, cool. I was going to cut the deck. So it's keeping an eye on each other. Kind of a player energy, but like a swoosh energy. So kind of keeping tabs on people, which is kind of what I was going to do the reading about. It's kind of stalking each other's social media, but like because you kind of love each other, but in a really stalkerish way, you are being very creepy with each other, creeping on each other. And soulmates, twin flame, soulmates, reconciliation, past lives. And what was that? Did you see that? Easy jumped out. Very cute. So that wants to come out, but it's not coming out yet. It's not part of your chapter, right? So let's just let's really ground this past life. Right, without hurting her. Okay. So spirit guides and angels. What is that person? What's that person up to? What's that person's birthday? Okay, so it's their birthday coming up. They are having some birthday celebrations. The divine feminine energy is guided to receive. A divine masculine must give for the DF to operate in union. And so it's saying stop giving and you're gonna have to lay back and receive if you're divine feminine. Yeah, so I feel like maybe there's an invitation. You might have to await. And if you're not, don't get bothered by it. You two will build an empire. So they are trying to build themselves money and a legacy and a status, and just a career path right now to like, in order to just like be themselves, to be with you. They're trying to deal with their triggers. And I feel like their birthday is a trigger. Their birthday is a trigger for them because I feel like they want to spend it with you, but they feel like what's gone on, they can't spend it with you. Like, why would they be spending it with you is what they're thinking in their head. But they're trying to build something so that you can spend time with each other. Something stay between two people. So they have been trying to talk to people about this connection and get advice, and they feel like everyone that gives them advice, like, it cuts true, but it's like they don't have your voice, they don't have your opinion, and they don't have the conversations with other people that they do with you. And they're thinking, well, oh, for fuck's sake, I might as well just be having this conversation with that person, because with you, they might as well be having this conversation with you, because these other people don't really get it. They know that if they spoke to you, you would get them, no matter what goes on between you. They think some things should just stay between you guys, because they told you before, like, that things should stay between you two. And then I feel like now the tables have turned, and you're saying, well, maybe like it should just stay between us, because and they're thinking that as well now, because they're just like, they've been talking to some people and it just triggers them. It triggers them, yeah. It triggers them, and people keep asking them, like, what are you doing for your birthday? Are you going to be seeing them? Are you going to be seeing your divine counterpart? And they're like triggered because they don't know what to say, because there's a divine feminine here that's been abandoned by the divine masculine. So I am picking up a divine masculine because of this being a masculine card, and so I feel like I'm talking to a divine feminine energy right now, regardless of like what your gender is. You're like a divine feminine, and if you're not anyway, a divine feminine here has been abandoned by a divine masculine, and so this divine feminine has no choice but to operate through masculine energy. And so what they're doing, right now is a choice that they've made. They've made their mind up. So they're making their mind up. They've been exposed about something. So they've been get with somebody, and they have been caught out. Like, they've been caught out. They've been playing games, and the games haven't worked. So they've been exposed. We made an energetic agreement when we crossed paths. That bounded us. That bounded us. That bounded us when you made an energetic agreement. So there's a conversation that you had with this divine counterpart, and that conversation, you looked in each other's eyes, and it was like energy swapped into each other's bodies, and made an energetic contract to be with each other for the rest of your lives. And you both knew this through the look of your eyes and the energy exchange, but you didn't say it because you didn't. And what this divine masculine is doing right now is integrating this. Okay, and what is your divine counterpart thinking about you right now? What is your divine counterpart thinking about you? You always know where to go. Your soul always knows where to go. So you know how to navigate this divine counterpart exactly correctly. You know how to press their buttons. You know how patient to be. You know how long to wait. You know whether to reply or not. You know how to push their buttons, but your soul always knows where to go. You know how to touch them. You know how to please them. You know how to comfort them, and they recognize your soul through this, and they just want to connect back with your soul. They want to connect to your soul. They feel like they've been a bit separated from your soul at the moment, and they feel like it's been a bit of an argument and a surface layer thing, and they want to go back to like seeing your soul through your eyes. Karmic STI, spiritually transmitted disease. So if there hasn't been a physical STI involved, then there's been a sexual kind of problem going on. So there's been a sexual insecurity, and that's kind of, so like Native Americans kind of, they believed that fear was a disease and it spread to people, which is true. It's like a vibration and an energetic experience, and because they base their lives on energy and energetic back and forth interaction and counteracting energy. If you are insecure and you're having sex, you're physically actually penetrating insecurity energy into each other, and so sex actually makes you even more insecure. And so there's been this karmic STI going on. But you have to remember that sex is actually spiritual, no matter like if you are very comfortable with just doing it as a hobby or like a pastime thing. This is your call to practice spiritual sex. And when you have spiritual sex, all your dreams come true. Yeah, superpower couple. So it's a power couple, but you're a superpower couple. So you can have karmic spiritual sex with each other, and you can manifest anything you want. Money, goals. If you wanted babies, you could have babies. And they want this with you. They actually like really want spiritual sex with you. They feel like they have spiritual sex with you. They want to chase you. They feel like their spell has broken. Like they put a spell on you. And they're like, I've put a spell on you. Like, you're so in love with me. And they feel like you're not all goo-goo eye on them anymore. They want to be optimistic about it. They want you to be optimistic. And they're self-sabotaging. They want you to stroke their head. And they're like, you're like little lions with each other. Like, you like caress each other's heads with each other's like necks. So you nook each other's heads in each other's heads. Sorry, you nook each other's heads in each other's necks. I should really put some calming music on in the background. When there's calm music, I can go very slowly. They want to have makeup sex with you. And so this is another reading I just had. They want to have makeup sex with you. So they're going to be... You guys are going to be talking to each other whilst you're having makeup sex, and you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, I love you, oh my gosh, you're like so good at this, and you should have done that, and you should have done this, and they want you to know that they're just around the corner. They've made their mind up. They wrote a letter, I think, to you in their notes. They wrote a poem, a song, they wrote a letter, and they've been reading it over to themselves to like practice what they're going to say to you. Or they've been journaling their feelings. They tried to reach out to you with an indirect message. So I'm hearing as well, like something about leaving something on the kitchen counter as well. Your ex is going to text. So your ex is going to text. They want you to text them something about what you think is up with the relationship. They want you to kind of say something, like from your perspective, what you think is up with the situation. They want you to kind of, although they want to lead, they want you to lead a bit. And there could have been a backstabbing family or friend involved that kind of like jeopardized this relationship, or it's kind of like really interfering with the energetics of this relationship. It's kind of just like really ugh. So with this, it says return to source, do not return to sender. So if this person is really like interfering with your connection and your energy and your like your life force, they're saying like don't give this energy back to them. Don't be like, oh well, they're a stupid bitch, and or like if you think it's a hex, don't be like, I return this to them. Like imagine like pulling their dark energy down into the fires of earth below the magma and the lava to the magnet of earth, and slingshot it up to the stars, up to space, up to the universe, the source, right? Because the universe and the source is the higher power, and it will always distribute energy back out for its highest good and its highest timelines, for the people's higher selves. So always send energy back to the source, not the sender, because energy is recycled. So even if this person sent it to you, they're not the source of this energy. Return all energy to source, including your own energy. Return it to source and ask for the highest happiness timelines to come out with it. But there is going to be a reconciliation with you two, and if you're already with each other and reconciled, there's going to be a baby coming in, or there's going to be lots of new family members, like family events coming up, and there's going to be loads of new ideas. You're going to start mind mapping like career ideas, and you're going to start mind mapping, like even if it's for one of you, you're going to start mind mapping like their journeys to make money, and you guys are gonna like start building a really happy family. And if for those that might seem like, what, like you will, like you actually will, and at the moment like you're kind of keeping an eye on each other, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if this is over social media, or if you're trying to like read their messages, or if you're like following them somewhere, or a little birdie's told you something about something. These little birdies don't know shit, but you know, just keep the eye out anyway, because you know, just do what you do. An offer's coming in, and I'm hearing to accept this, Earth Angel. Yeah, this is part of your duty on Earth. Okay, should we just get like one last shuffle out here? Victory. See, victory is coming. You're gonna come on top of this situation. Archangel Raphael, Shamuel. Yep, victory again. Toxic traits are coming out. You two are going to be bonded for life. The toxic traits are going to happen. Victory's going to come on top with this divine masculine emperor energy, and you're going to build an empire. And this offer, it's going to bring you lots of money, and lots of abundance, lots of love, lots of family, kids, and happiness. Yeah. And go look up your Venus sign. Love y'all.